I am sorry. Are you okay?
Podcast is intended for mature audiences. The views and opinions expressed are those of the panelists and do not reflect in any way those of the podcast partners, sponsors, or affiliates. Enjoy.
Hi, this is Michael Buffer, and you're listening to the voice of the people. Let's get ready for Boxing Voice.
Every day I'm hustling. Every day I'm hustling. Every day I'm
Boxingvoice.com. All the guys want, I want what Mayweather got. I want what Mayweather got. You done bust your ass like Mayweather. I was trying to fight every fighter. I sacrificed a lot
Dollar DiBiase Productions.
to get to where I got to.
What do you bring to the table?
Let's get this on. Let's do it.
Well, it's like this. It's hey, wait.
All right, that's it. Hold on. Bernard, everybody calm down.
Man, you know how these bitches is in the sport. Total disrespect. Kid has no class, no style at all. I sacrificed a lot.
Boxingvoice.com.
To get to where I got to.
Boxingvoice.com. What up? Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. It is time for another edition of the Boxing Voice Radio. We are here for the live fight chat for Joyce getting in the ring with Filip Hrgovic. That is your main event, but right now we got none other than David Adelaide in the ring taking on, David Adelaide, a.k.a. Pop Smoke, man, taking on Jamie TKV. I don't even know. We just going to stick with TKV. He's 8-1 and 5 KOs from Tottenham, London, England. He's currently the IBO International Champ. You know we like Pop Smoke around here, so we're going to go ahead and do a live fight chat for this one and for the Joyce and Herkovich. TVK, a.k.a. Jimmy, who knows his last name? But we here for Adelaide. Let's be real. 13-1, 12 KOs, damn near perfect record, punching. Only loss coming at the hands of Fabio Wardley. So we'll see what happens. Soaking in the moment. Shout out to David Adelaide. Has definitely crossed over to us here on the States. Stateside, we care about him. You feel me? We care about him. If you're watching this on YouTube, don't forget to hit that thumbs up. It's going to help with the visibility of the show, putting this episode and all the others in the eyes of boxing fans. They're giving each other that hard stare down. My man Pop Smoke gonna lift up TKV's little titty and shit. Like, yo, you ain't in shape. Picked up his titty and let that shit bounce. Nasty work. All right. First round has started. Time stand at 2:57. Good double jab by TKV. He's actually light on his feet, man. Good feint there by TKV. But Adelaide looks more calm. You know, he's more calm. He's more in the moment. What up, I mean, King of Essex?
Yo. Check 1, 2. I know you hate my audio. That's why I was hesitant to jump on.
Hey, man, something's better than nothing. Oh, big left hook, partially blocked by TKV. Adelaide
Yeah,
starting to add that mental pressure.
Adelaide's got the
Oh,
experience in this one.
good jab by TKV, but obviously he's on his B-hop, man. Jab and grab.
He's trying to make it sloppy. Adelaide, if he's got any bit of space, he's going to start throwing bombs.
I need Adelaide to throw a hook, man. Catch this dude coming in or jabbing with his, because he leading, see?
I think
Body
Adelaide's going to
clinching.
start. He's good with throwing a left hook off of the jab once he gets a little warmed up. I think they're just filling each other out. He's trying to stop from getting clinched so much, like you said. TKV is sloppy, be hoppy in there right now. No body shaming, but still.
Yeah, now Adelaide grabbed this titty right at the bell. That was nasty. Grab TKV's titty, let it bounce. Timestamp 58 seconds on the clock. First round. This is a 12-rounder, scheduled 12-rounder. We'll see, do these big boys actually go 12?
And if it does, how sloppy does it get? I mean,
There goes the left hook, partially blocked, but that at least he's finally throwing the left hook, man. Catch this guy coming in. Good feints from Adelaide, but nothing really coming back.
you about the end of the first round, right?
Yeah. Oh, good jab again by TK. He needs to do something off that jab. My man just rushing in with the jab, lands the jab, and wants to be in the fucking clinch, bro. Don't make this shit boring for me, man.
Yeah, almost a Superman punch TKV is doing with that jab, not really
Yeah.
throwing it out there like a stick, kind of leaning in with it. Not good at all. But again,
But then
Adelaide,
he wants to finish in a clinch. That's kind of lame, bro. Like, give us a fight.
well, I think that's the fear. I think he's fearing Adelaide's power, and Adelaide's just trying to get some distance so he can box and start to get to that. But hopefully, the second round's a little bit better. Did you happen to catch Fabio Wardley and Dillian White, the banter between those two?
Nah, I mean, Wardley got his own fight with Jarrell. Let him worry about Jarrell Miller.
Yeah, and White was just giving him his props, just saying that it's about time that Wardley got to this world stage.
Yeah, nah, but Wardley, he got here, but he's going to stay. If he passes that Jarrell Miller test, he's ready. Good jab again by TKV here in the second round of 12. Timestamp 2:43 on the clock. More clinching, man. A lot of clinching. Adelaide not really showing that he's levels above his opponent. It's like, bro, if you better than this dude, he shouldn't be clinching you, slowing shit up. And Adelaide showboating, hands at his side, doing a lot of slipping and feinting. No actual punches landing.
Yeah,
Another
like
jab by TKV. Timestamp 2:10 on the clock. He gonna get Adelaide tired. Adelaide keep bending over, getting leaned on.
Like you said, TKV circling with that jab. He's not doing anything behind it though.
Adelaide not doing much either, man.
So I was gonna make it's hard to score any of the rounds for Adelaide if I'm being honest with you. Even though it's messy, definitely being outworked.
Yeah, nah. TKV at least landing his stick.
Yeah, I got TKV doing a 1-2, in and out, going to the body.
Good jab. He's jabbing, man. He's eating. He's pecking away.
Yeah.
He's pecking away. And I'm talking about TKV, obviously.
Champ.
What up?
Ooh, buenos dias.
What's
A lot
going
of
on
warnings
with you,
for
I mean?
TKV from the ref, man. I don't know. Ref got something against TKV. A lot of warnings for him. Right hand for Adelaide kind of loops around the guard.
Adelaide now using that forearm to kind of break it up. Clinching. I just seen what you was talking about, and that's what the warning from the ref.
24 seconds left in the round. Round number 2 of 12. Another beautiful jab by TKV. Starting to find his range. Another jab. Jab to the body. Good feint. Good jab. TKV lighting him up with the jab. Oh, left hook. Partially blocked by TKV. Right hand does land. Good round.
Both men look really light on their feet for sure.
Especially for, well, I ain't going to say both. I think Adelaide's flat-footed. TKV shocked me with his body style. I thought he was going to be slower. He's the better boxer. He's lighter on his feet. And I think he might be quicker on them feet. He's able to jump in and out of danger.
Mm-hmm.
Adelaide waiting a lot, looking for counters. He landed a nice little right hand at the end of the round, but that's about it. That was another TKV round for me.
Yeah, for sure. Adelaide off to a more than slow start. I was trying to give him the edge for experience, but it seems like he's being slowed down. Meanwhile, TKV is getting off, working the jab. And maybe that, that early tussling, Adelaide more of a muscular guy. Not to say, he's gassed, but maybe he's fatiguing earlier than anticipated.
Round 3, timestamp 2:57 on the clock.
Oh, you're ahead of me. I haven't even started the round yet.
Yeah, no, I'm with you, 702. Don't worry.
Good body shot and left hook. Ref warns TKV saying, hey, you got to listen. So I guess he told him to break, but he got them free shots.
Yeah, I just sped it up, and I'm timestamp 2:38 now.
Headbutt. Hey, when Adelaide goes to complain about a headbutt, TKV lands the huge right hand. Referee now claiming that was behind the head. Straight bullshit.
Whoo, Adelaide tried to take his head off, but missed with a left hook.
Adelaide losing rounds on my scorecard. He needs to pick up the activity, not doing enough to secure a round.
Yeah, he boxing a lot. He's definitely realizing it's a 12-round fight, trying to pace himself, for sure.
So I'm afraid.
Big left hook by Adelaide doesn't land, though. TKV turning his back. What the hell? And now the ref warning Adelaide for hitting him. I don't know what's going on here.
Whoa, yeah. It's a little weird.
Adelaide's wasting energy winging them big punches, man.
What were you going to say, I mean?
Yeah, that's hard.
I was going to say, he's winging them punches. He's wasting his energy, man.
Yeah, facts. Yeah, definitely.
Man, I thought this was going to be more exciting. That's crazy.
I think we all did.
Adelaide bullshitting. Why is he on some counterpunching, like fake I'ma show reflexes shit, bro? Let your hands go.
He probably knows something about his opponent. Maybe doesn't like going the distance or something.
He's not fighting, bro.
He's definitely not fighting. He's trying to Box.
Counter.
Yeah.
Counter is what it looked like to me.
Fighting off the ropes now. This is not South
Finally, a
London.
jab from Adelaide.
He's starting to buckle down a little.
TKV just pecking away with the jab. He's going to be stealing these rounds because of the activity.
Not for real, because he is moving more. He is throwing more jabs, definitely. And Adelaide trying to counter him, but it just seems like he's just a second too late. Definitely got to start letting his hands.
TKV. I don't know if he can win a fight like that, but he certainly landed one jab at a time. The judges got to be able to see that.
Yeah, towards the end of that round, Adelaide, he missed a wild uppercut, but before that, he did land one. But I don't see him landing anything. An uppercut he did land, it wasn't flush. You know what I'm saying? It was just a little pop shot.
Showing Herkovich in the.
Yeah, they're showing Herkovich in the dressing room. He's with Abel Sanchez, so we brought Abel out of retirement.
Right. For real. We haven't seen him in a while.
I know. Wow.
Abel got grandkids going to college, man. He ain't doing shit for Herkovich. As in
Herkovich looking lazy throwing them punches. I ain't even on front.
Yeah, trust me on
He
that
looks,
one.
he looks a little relaxed.
Abel.
Round 4, timestamp 2:51 on the clock. Adelaide in the green and pink. TKV gold and white. We got a heavyweight boxing match, which is never a fun thing.
Unless it's a knockout.
We thought we were getting a heavyweight fight. We got a heavyweight boxing match. Bullshit.
Yeah, definitely. It's a boxing match for sure. As of right now, yeah, Adelaide's being a little gun shy.
Hell yeah. Gun shy. Motherfucker ain't throwing no punches, bro.
You left the gun in the car, 702.
The whole pistol in the whip.
He doing too much posturing. Look, got hit with another jab. He's just all his posturing, all these feints, and nothing's landing, bro.
Oh, good right hand over the top there, but both men back at the ropes. It seems like it's just a brawling match. Just referee warns him about hugging.
TKV immediately after his jab, he grabbed for the body.
But he got more dog than Adelaide. Like when he on the inside, he'll sneak a shot in. He working to the body. Adelaide ain't doing nothing, bro. Nothing.
TKV's making it messy, you know, even though it's limited volume. But Adelaide is like you described.
I better not see no judge give Adelaide, you know, the rounds. Like he's not as active as TKV. And even here, look, he threw 2 big punches. None of them landed clean. You got to push the pace on this dude. He getting gas, man. Look at him, TKV. He getting gas. This motherfucker all bark, man. Get on his ass. Hey, man, I'm calling it, man. What's my man that Dubois had the little beef with? The white dude with the bald head? Not really bald, but he was like balding. Chubby.
I don't remember.
Come on now, man.
Who?
You wildin', bro. Dubois, man. Before Dubois bust on the scene, he had a domestic level fight with a white dude. Oh, man. You going to make me Google this shit so I don't look crazy.
Yeah. I mean, not for nothing, though. All them UK heavyweight dudes is white. You know what I'm saying? Which one? Was it, you know, because I don't think he fought like them old school. He ain't fought like no David Price and none of them dudes. He didn't fight Johnny Fisher. He didn't, you know what I mean?
Bro, when I say this name, y'all gonna be like, oh. But the point is, Adelaide probably loses to him, bro. His name is
Foster said
Nathan
Gorman.
Gorman. Nathan Gorman.
Oh,
Adelaide loses to Nathan Gorman, but he ain't fought since 2023. He might have retired and shit. Nathan lets more hands go, and you know what I'm saying? Adelaide out here bullshitting. He not really fighting.
We're gonna see if he's definitely doing this on purpose in these later rounds. I mean, right? Hopefully he go get that gun out the car and come back.
yeah. Maybe he was conserving his energy a bit. Maybe it'll be the reverse. But I see, what's my man TKV?
Mm-hmm.
He's controlling this fight so far, man. With
Definitely.
limited volume, albeit.
Hopefully the game plan is to just let TKV kind of empty his gas tank a little bit and then step it up. Hopefully
How they
that's
stopping the fight to wipe my man down? What's going on? What's going on in the UK, bro?
That's funny.
Yeah, they said my man is all, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, they treat the fighters good over there, champ.
Adelaide on some punching bag shit. He swear he gonna counter my man. He just taking shots to look for the counter. Oh, there you go. He almost clipped him with the left.
Oh, there it is, champ. He's starting to put a little bit more power behind those shots.
Yeah, but look, 2 punches and now he ain't throwing since, man. Fuck out of here, bro. He smoked weed.
You gotta lay out that.
He still ain't throw no punches. What the fuck? Ever since those 2 hooks, look, no punches.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah,
Yo, this is nasty, bro. Get this guy out of here, bro. Where's Ajit Cababel when you need him? He would have beat this dude to the body, got him out. Look, still no fucking punches, my guys. I'm not exaggerating. Since those 2 hooks, no punches.
Yeah, a whole minute went by, only 2 hooks.
Meanwhile, TKV had a stab.
And he breathing heavy as hell.
Yeah.
1 punch since the 2 hooks. 1 right hand, 1 more left hook, 1 big right hand, and a full forearm to the throat. This guy ain't gonna win, bro. He's throwing 4 punches per round.
Big wild swing and miss, and that's not appealing for the judge. Oh, and he almost oh, the judge.
TKV got to push the pace on this dude, man. He bullshit.
Yeah, work that body just
Good,
like how
good stab jab. Good stab jab.
Beautiful stab jab. Again, nice stab jab. Again to the body. If he comes around to the body, stab jab and right over the side, the body shot, he'll get him right there. Because already goes down when he gets stabbed to the body, so he's already open for that. Right up top.
TKV need to get this guy up out of here, man. He don't belong. He on some fat, on some fucking tired shit like he fat.
You see why I had to apologize? I shamed the wrong guy.
Word, all them muscles and he ain't big for nothing. Doing the bullshit. Living off an American name. Because we think you look like Pop Smoke, you got a little bit of shine and shit. Come on, man. Kick up. Look,
Yeah,
more forearms. Take a point from this dirty motherfucker. Look, he wanting the wrong dude. I'm telling you, this ref is in the bag, bro. That ref been fucking with TKV since the first bell. Look, now he mushed him in the face. Is you gonna say anything? Look.
Nasty work.
Look, he again he warns TKV for the head. Nothing to Adelaide.
No way. That's crazy work right there. We need two-tone.
He said, "Stop putting your head on his forearm."
I mean, for real. Yeah, old boy's getting in trouble for what he's doing.
Yo, TKV, that's the second time this motherfucker done turned his back, man. Be careful we don't get a disqualification. He keep turning his back on some amateur shit. David Adelaide throwing 7 punches per round. Nasty work, man. Adam Booth, man. Fire yourself, man. There's no way you and Josh Kelly should be in this man corner and he can't throw more than 7 punches per round, man. You got to fire yourself. You can't be associated with a dude that's throwing 7 punches around, man. Look, complaining to the ref? Come on, Adam. Take a seat, man. Take a seat, man.
Yeah, he can't be
Especially not during the corner, man. Don't do that during wasting time.
He over here complaining to the ref like, yo, man, keep an eye on this guy.
Yeah, TK looks pretty good, man. He looks like he's good sparring, good training. He looks like he did a good training camp.
Feint. He's a better boxer. He's just not as accurate today, but he feints the shit out of Adelaide. That foot feint, that jab. Oh, shit is over.
Yeah.
He stole him on the break, man.
Oh,
that
Lord.
was bullshit. I don't know what happened there, bro. I need a replay.
Damn.
Man. That shit was like a clinch or some shit.
Do him now.
Oh, Lord. It's over for real? Because you ahead of me. No, it ain't over yet.
Man. Yeah, he ain't going to make it out the ring, bro. The way. Hey,
no.
And you know this ref ain't going to do him no favors. This ref ain't going to do him no favors. He on some fucking bullshit.
He ain't got his marbles yet.
Nah, he ain't got his marbles. He going to go back down. He fucked up.
Yeah, he ain't got his marbles.
I told you. No favors. No favors.
Yeah,
no favors, man. I'm telling you, these refs needs to start getting fucked up,
terrible.
man.
And it's terrible.
No favors, bro.
702,
Man,
right.
I don't know. I don't even like. Look, I'm rooting for Adelaide, but I don't know what the fuck. That felt like some Mayweather shit. That was like in the clinch. I hit you. I don't know what happened.
Well, Ness, let's be fair.
Here you about
Adelaide,
to protect yourself at all times.
No, not only that. The nigga turned his back how many times, and you said, hey, he needs to be careful. So a person that may turn his back like that, in the clinch, he probably wasn't paying attention. I'm not saying it was, you know what I mean? Like, you got to be paying the fuck attention. Right or wrong. Like, yo, he turned around how many times?
Look at Ben Davison. Ben Davison, man, I'm telling you, I think he hit him on the break, man. That ref was in the bag. It was something fishy about that ref, man.
Yeah, definitely. I thought the ref had told him to stop.
Look, none of these punches is clean, bro. This is just a wailing. Look, nothing clean. Nothing clean.
Yeah, we want to see the original.
Where the first one at? There you go, right there. See the ref. I bet you the ref called break.
The ref said break. Yeah, he over there telling him, and he looked at the ref.
The ref is actually pulling his hand off.
Yeah, and so he looked at him.
Pulled his hand off, man.
Oh, that's nasty work.
Bong!
That nigga eyes is fucked up. You see how his eyes look?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
That was Floyd. That was Floyd and Victor.
I tried to tell you, man.
Yeah, they're not letting us see the whole thing, for sure.
That's what Adam Booth said in between. He said, ref, we need you right now. This shit looks suspicious, man.
Damn, TKV, man. That's fucked up, man.
Nasty work, man. They did him dirty.
Yeah. That ref, man, bruh. Nasty.
And he's looking at him like, I'm good. Damn.
Adelaide so beatable. Shout out to Fabio that did it already. They need to make Adelaide Jared Anderson, man.
Hey, the battle of the heart. The battle of the heart. Anderson, if he don't got no heart, he ain't gonna make it out that fight though. If he come in there and try to,
man.
let's do it. Let's do it, cause he ain't making it out that fight if he go in there with no heart and not paying attention and lackadaisical. Adelaide gonna hit him with one of them shit. That's one thing about Adelaide. The power is not manufactured. That shit is legit. When it lands, it lands.
Damn. That was crazy work right there. The corner is pissed, man. TKV's corner is pissed.
Bro,
they throwing
that shit wasn't right. That shit wasn't right.
Definitely throwing.
I'll be back before the main event, fellas.
Go for it, champ. Yeah, I don't think none of us expected that to happen right there. I thought I definitely expected this fight to go all 12. It just, damn. It's the ones you don't see coming for sure that get you, man. And he didn't see that coming for nothing. Definitely when the ref pulling your glove off, trying to separate y'all. Right now they got the ref in the middle, just
Bro,
announcing.
TKV wasn't even trying to stand it. He been trying to walk away.
Yeah, definitely. David Adelaide showed a lot of vulnerability
He wants
tonight.
some sort of UK strap. Hold me down. Let me listen.
Oh yeah. So yeah, he definitely won a UK strap. Got himself a UK strap. He's kind of just looking around like, and it's pretty much explaining it. But man, y'all put down on the chat, man. Make sure you hit that like button, subscribe to the channel. What y'all think about this? Was it a legit protect yourself at all times moment? Or did the ref have had a little bit to do with it? Because the ref did have his hand on his glove. So, you know, I feel like the ref had something to do with it. I don't know what y'all think. I definitely think has something to do with it. We're gonna have Joyce Herkovich gonna come up next. What y'all think?
He basically said that he fought in that manner because he knows Jamie very well. And he did the same thing Fabio Wally did to him. Fabio Wally knocked him out by a bump and a hook. And he was able to get the bump and the hook in the clinch. And, you know, he said, look, I know it wasn't a fan-friendly fight, but there was a method to my madness. I know Jamie well. I know what shots he likes and what shots he throws, so we had to wait for him to do certain things. But I don't know what he's saying now because I obviously said all that. So ain't nothing sweet, man. Ain't nothing special. That shit wasn't all that. He's not ready. Put him in there with Jared Anderson, man. Let's get that shit ASAP. But I bet you they probably offering him some domestic shit right now, live on the post fight.
Yeah, definitely. That's why I was thinking. I'm like, it's no way he's that gun shy. I'm like, he left his gun in the car. He's gonna go get it in a little bit, and that's what I was thinking the whole time. It just didn't make no sense that he was throwing only 7. I was like, he's not really coming with too much. It doesn't look like he's really hurting him. I thought it was part of the game plan too as well. But wow, I hear that a lot. The bump and hook happens a lot. That's a very common thing in amateurs a lot. But wow, just to see it come on unfold before your eyes is like, damn. I still think the referee has something to do with it though. A little bit.
Yeah, nah, he was wild, man. He's definitely influential. We shouldn't ever have that much to say about the ref, bro. I don't get these dudes always trying to be a part of the fight, man. Phone lines are open if you guys want to call in between these fights and rounds. We are taking calls. Adelaide gets the stoppage. TKV back to the drawing board. Main event up next. Joyce Hrgovic. Let me see what's that betting line looking like.
Somebody in the chat saying Anderson gonna crush him.
I mean, we got to see it. Anderson also deals with mental issues. So, like, if Adelaide is still in front of him, what's going to happen?
Depending on the game plan that he's definitely going to come out, because if he comes out with this game plan, I don't know.
Yeah, he might lose with this game plan. He didn't show a lot of tools here. You know, he didn't show a lot of tools to me.
Definitely just giving everybody, Adelaide giving the opposite corner props and getting his last recognition, and is going to walk off to the sunset with that UK strap right there.
Damn, I think they ain't got no action. They closed the line for Joyce.
Damn, he looked at the referee too, like, damn, man, you did that.
Yeah, you set me up. You grabbed my hand,
Yeah.
told me to break. He fucking set him up, bro. He
Yeah,
set him
poor
up,
dude,
bro.
man. Poor dude. That was like he looked at him like, damn, man, like,
Yeah,
you know.
really? You let that shit happen, motherfucker? You called break. Like, the fuck?
Yeah, shouldn't have called it a knockdown. They should. I mean, I know it's a full blown knockdown. Don't get me wrong. That's like doesn't get no knockdown than that, right? But
Word.
I feel like the referee at least should have like I don't know, man. I don't know. It's a weird. That's a weird spot to be put in right there.
Yeah, nah, he fucked that up, man. He fucked that up.
And then like 2
Motherfucking
times.
refs always getting involved in shit, and that's what they did.
Yeah, and it doesn't look good either. That 2 times he was like scuffing his face and doing all that, and the referee was getting on the other guy for it. Like that was a little weird too, for sure.
Damn, what's that? A torch?
Yeah, it's a little torch.
Sheesh.
That's why I take the dabs with. I'll be taking the dabs. Them dabs be killing me, boy.
We're
It's
going
like
to be here for the main event. For those that don't know, Joyce Herkovich should be coming up in just a bit. No action on my bookie. I don't know. Did y'all find Joyce Hrgovic action on my bookie? Is it there? Oh, they got it over here. Damn. Exact outcome. Damn, they got some bets.
What they got? What's the better not
Unanimous decision, draw, KO, like exact outcome bet.
What they looking like?
Majority decision is plus 1,800. Draw, technical draw, plus 1,600. Unanimous decision, plus 250. I think the other one was majority decision. Excuse me.
Damn, so they're saying it's gonna go unanimous, huh? All 12? Damn, I don't know.
Herkovich is a minus 150 over Joyce. Damn, Joyce by decision plus 900. Herkovich by decision plus 225.
Damn, they got Joyce by a lot, man. And they think it's gonna go all 12. I don't know. It's a good one. Predicting it's gonna go all 12.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know.
I don't think so.
I wish it was a money. I don't see where the money line at. What the fuck money line? Yeah, I don't see no money line bet. That's weird.
Got both men in the locker room, finishing up, sharpening the tools. Right now they're showing just a little bit of Joyce and Herkovich. Pretty much a little fluff. What other fights we got today, champ?
Tim Zhu and the whole top rank card.
At what time?
Top rank starts 3:30, 3 o'clock.
Gotcha. Richard Torres is on that one, right? That's the one he's fighting on? It's here in Vegas, no?
Yep.
I seen the billboards. It was a big old Richard Torres billboard. I was like, oh, snap. He's on billboards now out here in Vegas.
Yeah, man, he's the next guy, especially in the heavyweight division.
Hell yeah.
For top rank.
It's going to be a tough fight for Richard Torres. I'm excited to see that, see how he does on the step up. Imagine he goes in there and just blankets him. Yeah.
I hope, this guy's a good little decent boxer, nothing crazy, but, maybe he could stay away from Torres and make it a stinker, so. Torres got to not
Well,
give him
definitely.
that opportunity.
Yeah. Definitely eyes all on Torres tonight for sure. See what he does, and definitely I think he's gonna get it done.
Well, if you guys want to call in, we are taking calls in between these rounds, trying to wait out the main event.
We got Mannix and Mora right now pretty much discussing the betting odds. And they do show Herkovich money line is minus 370 and Joyce plus 275. That's the money line there for DraftKings. So just and then they just took off.
Yeah, I got commercials. Oh, I hope they don't be taking too long, man. We gotta wait for rain walks and national anthems. They be wilding.
You know, my wife was checking flights for Milwaukee. I don't know if it's just right now, but they're a little bit more expensive than Florida.
Really?
Just a little bit.
Did you check Chicago? That's what I told you. It's cheaper to fly into Chicago.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Okay.
they got 2 airports.
And how far is Chicago to Milwaukee?
About an hour.
Oh, that's not that bad.
Yep.
We're thinking about getting an Airbnb too, just for a few days. What's there to do out there, champ?
Bunch of shit, but use your AI. It gave me a bunch of shit.
Hell yeah, I'm gonna do that.
There's
Take
a few
look.
museums, a few things for sure.
Definitely gonna get on that.
I got Miles on the check-in.
Hello.
Yeah.
What's good? So on the fight we just watched, I don't think the man did nothing dirty, to be honest with you. I saw the ref was trying to let him fight in the clinch, and all he was doing was moving their hands. Yeah, he moved his hand out the way the wrong way, which caused the fight to be over. But when I'm in there, I don't let the ref move my hand. Like, I'm pushing them out the way. To be honest with you, like you here to to make sure shit clean, but yeah, don't touch my hands, like. But yeah, I mean, honestly, I felt like eventually he was gonna catch up to him because I saw like the dude gas tank starting to go down. I did see what you were saying about Adelaide. Like, it do look like he smoked a little tree or whatever the case is, because he looked like he was in great shape. I don't understand why his punch output was so low. I don't know if that's him on the regular, if that makes sense. It was low. It was low, and that coming from me, that means something. It was low. The dude, like, when I started like watching, he only jabbing, and this is the other guy that lost. He only jabbing high and low. Like, I felt like he was trying to counter with like the right cross, left hook, but he was putting too much on the left hook. He never went to the baddie, not once to the end of the fight. I mean, I don't know how old he is either, but I would like to see him against Jared Anderson. That would be a big fight for me. I'm a fan of Jared Anderson. I just, got questions about his heart, but I mean, what other fights we got on? I saw the guy next. Is that the guy that got the
Joe Joyce coming
Tourette syndrome or now?
Yeah.
Joe Joyce. Who is Joe Joyce fighting? He's fighting Herkovich or no?
They actually introducing Jarrell Miller for some reason. I guess he's doing a face-off. He might be doing a face-off. Yeah, he's doing a face-off with Fabio Wally because they got a fight June 7th.
Okay. Now, what would you think about that, though? Would you put Adelaide in against Deontay Wilder or no? Not right now. And I'm saying for Deontay Wilder.
Not right now.
Because the way it looked like he said
we ain't even see Wilder yet. But yeah, he ain't throwing punches. He'll probably get slept by Wilder.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, that right hand, that'd be to give him his confidence back. So what other fights do we have tonight? I saw Ortiz. Is it Ortiz or Torres?
You got the Zoo fight. You got the Torres fight.
Okay.
And you got the Joyce fight.
Okay. Yeah. We got a few. And who is Joe Joyce fighting? He's fighting
Herkovich.
Herkovich or no?
Yeah, Herkovich.
Ooh. Well, I'm gonna get my predictions early. Last time we saw Herkovich, didn't he get stopped?
Yeah.
Okay. Joe
I'm
Joyce
pretty
got
sure.
Joe Joyce. I think so. Joe Joyce last fight, he didn't get stopped though, did he? Because I'm thinking about Big Bang when he got stopped at Big Bang.
Joe Joyce, yeah, he got stopped.
Yeah, but no, not his last fight though. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, he did.
He so he's coming off a loss. Both of them coming off a loss.
Yeah. He didn't get stopped though. He
Okay. Well,
went
I mean,
12. He went 12, but he didn't get stopped.
okay. Well, I mean, it all depends on what Joe Joyce learned. Cause I do remember that fight where he lost to Big Bang, and he was getting just caught with some not random punches, but the same punches over and over. So if he learned from that, I feel like Joe Joyce will win. I don't know because I really haven't watched Joe Joyce in a while. I don't know if it'll be decision or if it's gonna be a late knockout. But I think if I'm not mistaken, Joe Joyce is orthodox, right?
Yeah.
And he has a left hook right hand. So if I'm not mistaken, it might be a left hook or right cross left hook. But I'm listening to them.
All right.
You may feel like it's your time, but
Pat,
it's
what
not your
up?
time.
Damn, bro. Why they taking so long to bring the fight out, bro? What the hell?
Your last
Pat,
fight.
what
Yo,
up?
you hear me?
Yeah, we hear you.
Yeah, what up? Just wanted to give a shout out to the community. Hey, and Nez, you had a long day today.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm thinking like about Joe Joyce. I believe if he lose the fight tonight, I think it's a wrap for him, isn't it?
If he loses, I mean, there's always gonna
Yeah.
be prospects out there that need your name, but I get what you're saying. It'll probably be a wrap from that high championship level.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking now
He
because
got
he's
to
got
get his
like
way back up
some
there.
for sure. And I'm looking forward to the Jew fight against Spencer as well. Yeah, it's Spencer, isn't it? Joyce
Yep.
Spencer. Yeah. Who you got?
Tim Zoo.
Yeah, I got the same. But I'm thinking as well, if Team Zoo loses this fight, he's gonna be far off now after that. I mean, he can afford to lose this fight, I believe.
Word. Definitely
Uh,
understand that.
well, you got 702. Who you got?
What up, champ?
Who you got between Zoo and Spencer?
I got Zoo.
Yeah, me too. Right. But anyway, I just want to give it a shout out to the community, and I'll keep listening.
All right, champ. Appreciate you. They still
Au
doing
revoir.
shoulder content. This is the shit that pisses me off. Still in my time right now, man.
Yeah, definitely. Don't think it's gonna go out 12.
I just wish it started at 12. Motherfuckers
I,
playing
I know it,
videos.
I know they're just showing highlights and stuff like that. They're showing their best knockouts, but I just I don't see this going out 12.
Yeah, I don't know, man. Joyce had a good jab early in his career.
Yeah, and the bookies, they're hardly ever wrong. They're saying, unanimous. That's what they got their money on. So we'll see.
39 and 32. So Herkovich with the age advantage and the reach advantage.
Both 6'6". So yeah. Definitely records are definitely almost identical. 16 wins, 15 KOs, 17 wins, 14 KOs. One got 3 losses being Joyce. Herkovich, 1 loss. Almost identical besides the age. Identical men on
Pretty good
paper.
matchup.
You may feel like
Pretty
it's your
good,
time,
evenly matched.
but it's
fight.
not your time.
Introducing the man. Well, Green Walk. And first is going to be Herkovich, of course.
Let's hope that he gives all of him, man. I feel like he don't be doing the 100%.
Definitely looks more calm and composed. Definitely. Like that color scheme, the white and the red checkered right there. That's pretty nice. That's clean. With the red grants on. Man, I always wanted a pair of grants, champ. I'm pretty sure you've had a pair of grants, right?
Nah, man, too rich for my blood. $800.
Yeah, I mean, it's just even getting in contact with the people is hard. I've even sent them emails and stuff like that, and they don't
Yeah. Yeah,
they don't
no,
reply.
that guy is rich and famous, bro. He's in people's locker room. He ain't just answering emails.
Yeah, I was watching that Christy Martin documentary and she was wearing Grant way back in the day. So it's like one of those Rolls Royce type of deals where it's like they just been there since the beginning, and that's why they're so expensive.
Yeah.
For sure.
Damn, Joyce walking out second? This is wild.
Yeah.
I thought Joyce was already in there. God darn it.
Abel telling Herkovich to hit himself just to activate yourself,
Yeah,
champ.
because he's so
Calm.
fucking in another dimension right now. He's not where he's fighting. He's like on vacation.
Yeah, man. Tell him, hey man, hit yourself on the side, man. You gotta activate.
Uh-huh. Crazy.
How tall you think those ceilings are, champ?
Shit.
That's a
Tall.
tall 50 feet, something like that, huh?
Sorry, crazy.
Yeah, something crazy. 50-foot ceiling.
Joyce coming out with the Juggernaut helmet.
Ooh, that's nice. He going to war. Definitely a little bit more active for sure for Joyce. A lot more activities, bouncing up and down, running, jogging to the ring.
What up, I mean? You back?
It's do or die for Joseph Joycingtons, man. This is it for him.
Yes, it is.
Would you talk about opponents for your man Jared Anderson? This should have been the fight Jared Anderson was looking for.
And we have both men in the ring. Both men are in the ring.
What's up with Joe Joyce leather helmet?
Fucking
What's
hell.
that supposed to symbolize?
What?
Oh, the juggernaut. That's some juggernaut shit.
Oh, yeah, yeah. The helmet? Yeah.
He going to war, champ.
Bro, that ring walk was like 30 minutes. Shit. They killing me.
So who you got? You guys got Joyce?
Yeah, I'm going with Joyce again.
Yeah, but I might do a little last minute switch. Yeah, I don't know, man. I'm not picking nobody on this one.
So you ripped your jeans on the fence.
Yep.
I'm definitely going Joyce over Hrgovic.
I'm gonna go Herkovich. I'm gonna go Herkovich because I mean, Joyce, he really has to prove it to me, and I think he should be fine. Or everybody that's a Joe Joyce fan and people that's a fan of boxing should be fine with me putting him in that position. I'm going with Herkovich.
Mm.
Okay. He ain't gonna win though.
I don't know, man. Joyce, his activity
Lord,
be
why they
lulling.
taking so fucking long to start this shit?
Ding, ding, ding.
All right, now we got Herkovich throwing some good solids. He's starting to activate, my man. Starting to activate.
Man, that dude ain't activated.
we saw power. All it takes is one shot, and that's.
I ain't never seen power with him.
We got to
Wasn't he a
carry something.
boogeyman?
He didn't knock out Eric Molina 13 years ago, and that was 13 years ago. Eric Molina needs to pay for a whole new. Man, look, man.
The drummer boy is a tough son of a bitch.
He is, bro. He is, and he got hit. He got hit with a nice right hand by Eric, who's full-time school teacher.
Yeah, they taking a little long.
Super.
They definitely they taking their time.
Super.
For
They
sure.
dragging this fucking walk. This fight start. I mean, they still announcing shit. I'm confused.
Yeah.
In the meantime, hit that like button, y'all.
Subscribe to the channel so you can watch another video like this.
Just as an aside, I too will contribute to the Spider Rico Defense Fund.
Who said that?
No, I said I'm contributing to the Spider Rico Defense Fund.
Oh.
Justice for Spider Rico, picking up his cause.
Hey, man, tell Spider get in the ring and swing. Earn the community back.
Yeah, Spider's on in PMP right now.
AB 2 times, welcome to the prospect level. Meets TV, $5. I was half asleep earlier when I heard someone trying to give my barbecue chicken away. August 2nd, Milwaukee, Wisconsin. We still in the show. Let's go. Okay, so Meech still fighting.
Oh, here we go. Round
one.
number 1.
Timestamp 2:46 on the clock. Joyce on his jab like always. The question is, can he move that head or not let that head be hit? Oh, there goes a right hand by Herkovich.
Whoa. I mean, might get this one correct. So here we are. Joyce popping that jab. Herkovich trying to get his right hand in. Doesn't get nothing in.
That's all really Joyce is using is the jab. Meanwhile, Herkovich already throwing right hands and landing. Another right hand lands. Timestamp 2:07 on the clock.
Left hook by
Herkovich just missed a big looping right hand.
Yeah, and he has an advantage because Joyce is slow as hell, and that right hand is slow as hell too. So they will meet.
Herkovich with a nice little 1-2. And you got Joyce throwing this very predictable stab jab to the body. Herkovich is just going to time him, and he's waiting for it.
Herkovich trying to get Joyce out of it. Good jab by Joyce.
Do either you guys notice that Joyce's left eye seemed to be a little puffy, a little marked up?
Nah, but another right hand.
I do see a little bit there. I mean, just a little.
Damn,
Oh,
left
nice.
hook lands on Joyce. Damn.
I mean, and this was before the fight. I noticed it, but Hrgovic is putting in work
Oh,
right now.
behind the head, man. Come on.
Your man got to stop ducking and turning.
I don't see this going all 12.
Minute and 2 seconds left in the round.
Hrgovic with a left hook. Nice.
Joyce is hecka. He's very front foot heavy for sure.
Yeah, almost like he's leaning, like he's about to tip over.
100%. And that's where you get
Another
that
right
super
hand,
late
Lord. How many of these overhand rights can Joyce take?
You see, he ran right into that, leaning too forward like that, leaning too much to that front foot.
Meanwhile, Hrgovic is there to be hit, but Joyce is only landing a jab.
He's only throwing a jab.
Wait till Herkovich actually gets that timing good. He's getting it. He's getting it. But once he locks in that timing, it's going to be bad for Joyce.
Joyce tried with a wild left to the body, but they didn't land too much. They were too fat. And again, pay attention to Joyce's left eye. I thought it was puffy coming into the fight. Certainly has been targeted now, coming to the end of the first round. Easily a Herkovich round.
Hell yeah.
100%. Beautiful round by Herkovich. Very active. Joyce might be in a little bit of trouble, I would say. A little bit of a lot. Just a halfway for right now.
Yeah.
I guess quite natural. I will say if Herkovich can keep up this pace, the game plan is very easy. The overhand right, and Joyce is turning away from it or turning into it, but he ain't looking too good out there, man.
Yeah, I noticed that he caught him last time as he was leaning into a punch and he ran right into something. I'm telling you, once Herkovich gets that timing down, it's gonna be a real problem for Joyce.
Oh, I think he got the timing, bro. My man landed so many right hands in that round.
Oh yeah.
If only Jared Anderson had a pair, he'd be in here tearing Joe Joyce up right now. Top Rank would have put this together in conjunction with Queensberry. It'd have been an easy thing to do. But
Timestamp 2:46 on the clock. Joyce Herkovich. Herkovich letting that right hand go already.
I feel like Joyce
trying to go overtime.
Joyce is too fidgety with his legs too much. Like he doesn't know if he wants to go this way, that way, and that's hindering him because he's getting caught in the little fidgetiness that he's doing.
Yeah, you're right.
He getting caught with these overhand rights. Wow.
Herkovich also landing a right to the body.
Timestamp 2:07 on the clock.
Now you have Joyce a little
hand.
nervous.
Yo,
to throw.
that's
He don't want.
crazy.
Yeah, Joyce is being a little bit more careful now. He's like he's hesitant to throw now. And Herkovich, I think, is seeing that. And that's a problem when you're hesitant to throw because you're not throwing with full potential, but you're extra cautious what's coming back, which you're gonna be bracing for, eliminates you throwing something back to the opponent.
And at the 2-minute mark, Herkovich landed a right hand as Joyce was trying to turn away from the punch.
He looked tired though. Herkovich looked tired. He cut. He landed right hands, but he looking tired.
I need more body work from Joyce, man. That's the only way it's gonna work for him. He's trying to hit like that. That's a good body shot for Joyce. Act like you're gonna go to the top and right to the bottom, Canelo, you know.
It's a matchup of a scared fighter and a tired fighter.
Real. Yeah, you see Herkovich
Only
gas.
the second round at that. Only the second round.
Yeah, Herkovich tried to swallow there.
Uh-huh.
And here we go. Herkovich with a good right hand. Joyce shakes his head and says nothing. Says nope.
Man, Joyce misses the counter.
Good job. Good job by Joyce. Yeah, and missed that wide right.
This shit.
Ooh, Herkovich trying to put that stick out there and measure it just right. Just a little bit.
Oh. It's too sloppy, man. Herkovich staying calm, blocking all that shit.
Yeah, it's a lot of Joyce is putting too much behind those punches when he's not in good range for them to actually land like that. He's just
Hopefully that's the case, man. That means he getting tired. Because when you miss them big shots, you're supposed to get tired.
No, yeah, for sure. It just makes me wonder why he's loading up so much on those punches when he's not even in good range, you know?
Hopes of not going overtime or the full rounds, rather. You know, you get paid the same whether it go 12 or whether it's 1. So, you know. He came out strong, Herkovich. I think he thought he could stop Joyce in the first round. Then that shit changed quickly.
Real fast. Real quick.
He's going to have to be ready for the long way on this one.
Yeah, I'm not feeling this long shit. I tune in the heavyweights for knockouts. These dudes out here wilding. But
At least
Hrgovic
Adelaide
at
gave
least
us what we
going for
wanted.
it. Hrgovic really happy, right? Right hand happy.
Right hand by Herkovich. Jab by Royce.
Timestamp 2:46
Cool.
on the clock.
And both men just trying to get their jabs inside. Definitely throwing them. Joyce tried to get right hand to the body. Did not connect.
Good right hand to the body from Hrgovic.
Very nice.
He's missing wide rights over the top, but like you said, he is going to the body.
Okay. Joyce finally threw a left hook.
Seems like both men are starting to turn up a little bit. Yes, sir. Definitely starting to buckle down. And they're looking at each other. Definitely trying to counter each other. Bow hook.
Uh-oh. Hrgovic slowing down. Joyce
Herkovich
starting to
is
move
slowing
him.
down.
Joyce starting to move him.
Joyce.
Hrgovic. Oh! Hrgovic about to get stopped.
Oh,
He
Lord.
about to get stopped. I'm telling you, yo. Oh, okay, good counter. My man Tank is garbage.
There you go, Joyce. Everything off that jab. Just keep working like that. Keep throwing them jabs. Work off that jab. That's what's working right now. You see, Herkovich is having a problem.
Good right
with his
hand,
jab.
Hrgovic.
Oh, go right hand, Herkovich. Yes.
Hell yeah.
Body shot by Herkovich.
Hrgovic leaky.
Inside jab by Joyce.
It's a very good
Another
round
good
for Joe
jab
Joyce.
by Joyce.
Yes,
Ooh,
sir.
Missed that big shit, though.
It's actually a hard round to judge because Joyce is putting pressure, but Herkovich, I feel like, is getting the cleaner, stronger shots.
Hell no. Hrgovic got hurt this round. He was on that back foot like he is right now.
Yeah, he let Joyce walk him back.
Yeah, but I feel like
He was landing. Go ahead, my bad.
Oh, I just feel like Herkovich is just landing the more cleaner, stronger shots. While he is getting walked down for sure. And they are both being active. But you can even say it's a swing round, but I would lean a little bit towards Herkovich.
Shit. Clean right hand. Hrgovic, shout out Joyce.
Definitely closing
How
this
is
round.
Joyce taking these shots? Oh, my God. Left hook kills Joe. Oh.
And that's the thing. It depends how these judges are scoring this. Because
Joyce be losing the defense. He's tripping. He tried to get that back and got more of a beating for that.
I was just gonna get that round to Joyce.
Yeah, he took it, stole it.
Yeah, that's crazy, bro. How you fucking Joyce is tripping.
Yeah.
Well, this is why this fight is. It may not be exciting and it may be a bit sloppy at times, but it is an important fight because again, Joe Joyce I think falls out of that heavyweight discussion. You see, we keep mentioning Jared Anderson and other heavyweights that we got to put them on the fringes now, no longer title contenders at this point. So this is a very important fight for Joe Joyce. So we got to suffer through this one or sit through this one no matter what.
This shit making me yawn ridiculously. But I was up late last night, so could have been that.
That's why I got my cup of coffee. This is my second one already. Shout out to Tijuana with the Tijuana cup. Yes, sir.
Nice. See the replay of Herkovich land that right.
Herkovich, his shots have more intention on them, bro. Round 4 of 10. Timestamp 2:36 on the clock.
And we have Joyce walking Herkovich down, trying to apply pressure. But just Herkovich is parrying the jabs at this point. But he's got him in the corner now, and he's trying to land a good big one on him. But again, Herkovich with a right hand pushes him back to the center of the ring with the counter left hook. And Joyce again trying to jab, throws his 1-2 and backs Herkovich back to the ropes.
Damn, good left hook by Hrgovic. Slappy, but
Ooh, he snuck that in there for sure. And Joyce again relying on that jab and a good right hand to the body. With another jab to the body, jab to the top. But Herkovich jabs him and pushes him.
Joyce don't mix it up enough.
Both men in the center of the ring. Good body shot by
Joyce can't
by
get out
Joyce.
the way of the right hands, bro. Look at this. Shit crazy.
Good uppercut by Herkovich. With a right hand after that. Joyce again relying on that jab. Up to the top, down to the body. With a right hand and a left hook, but misses with a right hand given by Herkovich.
Damn, bro. Come on. Motherfucking Joyce done gassed out another right lands. He is about to get stopped. A left hook, Lord.
Lord, that left hook landed clean too.
Oh,
with another right and another left hook.
Hrgovic setting it
By
up.
Hrgovic.
Stepping up.
Another right hand by Herkovich, but a good body shot by Joyce in the inside. Both men are throwing right now, for sure.
Good double left hook by Joyce.
Both men landing shots. Joyce.
This was heating up.
It's heating up, boys.
Tom said 34 seconds in the fourth.
See, Hrgovic ran a left hook to the body. That's going to pay dividends later. Joyce trying to go over the top on him.
30 seconds left on the clock. 25 seconds left on the clock. Round number 4.
Probably the best exchanges we've seen of the fight.
For sure.
Joyce with Hrgovic against the ropes, sneaking some shots in.
Okay.
Definitely fired up at the end of the round. Both men throwing punches, ending the round in flurries.
Yes, sir.
It's a good round, man. I think the fourth round was the best round right there for sure. And it looked good with the sound off. I can only imagine when with the sound on.
Yeah, it looked decent.
Looks like we might have a 12-round fight.
10 rounds, scheduled for 10, thank God, because they wildin'.
Oh, there's only a 10-ski?
Uh-huh.
Okay, that's right up Joe Joyce's alley.
No belts on the line, man.
Okay.
So depending on how the judges are looking at this one, he might skate. Although again, I still got Hrgovic ahead.
Mm-hmm. For sure. Definitely right now showing the Fatal Fury thumbnail.
I got Smoker J, member for 13 months. Shout out Boxing Boy. Been busy, but still supporting. Andre Cotto, $5. Hit the like button. 320 watches, only 90 likes. Hashtag musty energy. $20 super chat from Terry McGrill. Since this fight is a snooze fest, can we talk about the Torres fight and how it's been bet down? How it's been bet down? You mean they took shit off the line? Tell me what they took off. What isn't available to us anymore? What is not available to us anymore, rather? Round number 5, timestamp 159 on the clock. I don't see whatever super chat he's talking about.
Hrgovic may be showing signs of fatigue. He's back against the corner. Of course, I'm late. I got it 1 minute 56
No, I think
seconds.
Hrgovic has been tired since round 2, bro. No
yeah, but he really showing. No, he really showing. No, he started off the round, leaning against the ropes. Like he was trying to take a break still. Not even Joyce pressuring him, but
Definitely Joyce has him against the ropes right now trying to pick his shots, but he just can't seem to find anything. Comes in, throws one, and gets back out. Now leaning on Herkovich, Joyce's. Both men trying to get the jab in, but Herkovich got his inside.
Hey, he's rope-a-doping. I didn't want to say it.
Herkovich trying to
Definitely.
dig deep for this one.
Two up the ropes. Joyce not really landing anything. Joyce stab jab to the
Nothing.
body.
That's a war. Oh, good right hand for Herkovich on the way out.
Oh. Yeah, it seems like this is a dangerous spot for Joyce here because he's getting tagged anytime he comes inside like that. Definitely better to bring it
5
to
of
the center.
10, 18 seconds left.
Both men seem like
well.
to have no power at this point. It's like Joe Joyce's power is just out the window.
Smoker J, member for 13 months prospect levels. Shout out Boxing Voice. Been busy, but still supporting. Adrian Dakota, $5. Hit them like buttons. 320 watchers and 90 likes is musty energy. The hell?
I definitely just hit that like button right now.
I got Terry McGrill, $2 bet down for 280 to 235.
Yeah, definitely.
That don't sound like too much of a difference though. As far as the line moving like that, I don't think it's nothing crazy.
Timestamp 2:53 on the clock, round 6 of 10. Joyce a little hesitant.
Definitely sneaks that left hook in there.
Misses
nice
the looping
jab.
right.
Good feints by
Herkovich just he's too calm. He's got nothing to worry coming at him, bro.
Yeah. Yeah, but those left hooks do land by Herkovich, though. That's been a problem for Joyce all night there. Definitely, and obviously the right hand too, but just left hook, right hand has been landing all night for Herkovich.
He's trying to counter himself, trying to roll Herkovich.
Timestamp 149 on the clock.
You like being on those ropes. He finds success
lazy.
there.
He lazy.
Okay. Ooh, good right hand at the end by Herkovich. Did 1, 2, 3, 4 right hand at the end. And Joyce now trying to punch to the chest, trying to see
jab,
what that.
though. All he does is
Right.
use this jab. He is crazy.
You see, he's trying to go straight for the chest now. It's a. I've heard about that before. Just punch to the chest and you'll always land something. And that's where he seems to be going, straight to the chest. It's like he got a target. He got himself a target, and then he's gonna say, "Hey, I'm gonna land something by going to this target."
Timestamp 50 seconds left in the 6.
Both men definitely trying to turn it up. Joyce is trying to set the pace. But just Herkovich just seems to get the better of the flurries, man. It's just he's landing.
To the body too. Good right hand by
He
Joyce.
does.
And despite how sloppy Herkovich is, his defense is deceptive. He is, rolling, and Joyce's inaccuracy doesn't help either.
Exactly. He does a good job rolling those punches off for sure.
Good double jab.
Good jab. Good jabs by Joyce.
Uh-oh, Joyce switched to southpaw. That cost him. 2 right hands at the end of the fight.
Ooh,
Round. Stupid-oo.
real fast, huh? That he didn't last a second in that southpaw stance.
It's usually desperation for fighters that are not accustomed to doing it, trying to figure something out, right?
It's like the ultimate last resort, maybe, huh?
Yeah. Mind you, this is a 10-rounder, so I'd be surprised if he go to it again, which would be another sign that Joe Joyce is this okay? I said this is a do or die. This is a must win. How's he looking to you guys? Can he come back after this if he loses this fight? I don't want to, give it away and make it a foregone conclusion, but does he return after a performance like this, and at what level?
Definitely a lower level. Adelaide kind of level.
Yeah, that'll be a good fight, and I felt like he bites down on that mouthpiece. He does seem to want to set the pace a little bit more, so he's trying to be at least more active than Herkovich. But it's just like you said, Herkovich is doing a good job of just rolling off. He just rolls off. In other words, he's a slippery fucker,
And look, in my mind, Dubois wanted Joyce to win so he can get that rematch.
Ooh, good left hook.
Ooh, good left hook by Joyce, yeah.
Joyce starting
Good
off
right hand.
great.
That's the type of rounds that Joyce needs right there for sure. This is the activity. That's how he needs to be active. He can't let Herkovich think at all because, Herkovich is being a very good counter puncher, and those type of guys like that, you can't let him think. You just got to keep busy in the jab. That's why it seems to be working for Joyce, but he stops using it. See, there it is, and that's what he just needs, that jab. Everything off the jab. He's doing pretty good now. Right now, Joyce, off that jab, doing pretty good. Good left hook by Joyce.
Timestamp 129 on the clock.
Yep, Joyce definitely in control this round. Her missions with a right.
Ooh, good
Good
left
body
hook.
shot, Herkovich, left hook.
Ooh, beautiful. Beautiful. I'm just a little bit behind you.
Good body shot, Joyce now with the right. Oh, good combination by Herkovich.
Ooh, very nice. Good jab. See that jab gives Herkovich a lot of problems. When you get somebody, that has a phenomenal jab like Wilder or something like that just keeps you, it's going to be an issue for Herkovich. Someone who just jab, seems to be getting in too easy for Herkovich.
I hear you.
A little bit more activity, man, from Herkovich would have been amazing. He would have definitely
tired,
dominated.
bro. He's tired,
Yeah,
for sure.
that's for sure. But if he would have been just more active, man, it would have sealed the deal on this fight. But Joyce definitely bite down on that mouthpiece, not laying down for nothing. Both men in the ring right now, just scrapping at the end of the round.
And some of these rounds could swing in Joyce's direction, seeing as though it is a 10-rounder. So we got to be careful watching this.
Yeah, man, for sure. I could see a draw coming up, man. No doubt. I could see some in the lines where they read out a draw. Top rank started. Let's take a look. Get on that top rank card too.
You got
My
that
bad.
plan.
Sorry, champ. Over here, rock over here with.
They killing me with this fight, man.
Yeah, that top rank card gonna be fire.
I know that top rank going smack.
Yo, Jahai Tucker versus Troy fucking Williamson. That's the fight of the night.
Let's hope, man, because damn, I swore this was going to be a fun fight.
Let me turn off this
That
audio.
one.
Now Hrgovic won a box, man.
It's y'all man.
It's crazy, bro. Motherfuckers are ruining a good thing.
Ooh, good job by Joyce.
Speaking of good things, this is the 8th round.
Word. They
We
got
got 2 rounds.
Joyce up by 1 round. Carl Frampton scorecard. Joyce by 1. Okay, Joyce, step it up. Put that pressure on this guy. He's tired, man. I don't know why we ain't been pushing the pace. Dude, back footing all day. Look, leaning on ropes.
Double jab, Joyce. Come on, man. Give me that double jab. Amazing jab. Give me double it up, champ. This one.
He needs
That's
to walk
another.
my man down.
Yeah. Come on, champ. In the corner. Herkovich bring him back to the center of the ring with a stiff jab and a left hook. But Joyce like three stab jabs to the body.
Joyce powering up.
Joyce needs to use more than that goddamn jab.
Yeah, definitely. He just needs to start something with that jab, but he's just one. That's not enough.
He's trying to double up. He's been pretty active.
Good.
He's been crossing it.
You supposed to try in the gym. You supposed to do in the fight, man. He wilding.
Well, I think he's still hesitant because Hrgovic has been landing some great punches, and I'm sure, Joyce is, Joyce with a shot to the back of the head.
Take this off.
What you smoking on, man?
What is this? Some version of Mac Runts, Monster Alien Cookie Runts.
Bro, when you gonna fix your mic, man?
Yo, man, I gotta do something because I'm using my my phone. I gotta figure out how to get.
Yeah, but I interview fighters every day. It must be your headset. I ain't think about that. Your headset must be old.
That could be it.
That gotta be it, bro. That gotta be it. Or maybe the mic is like clogged up because, bro, there's other. I mean, I interview fighters all the time. They jump on with their cell phone. That's strange, man.
I gotta fix that. No lie. Like Joe Joyce is fixing this fight, and when I say fix, I don't mean cheat, but I do mean giving a better effort, fixing his presentation. That's definitely a Joe Joyce round, 8th one. So, I don't know that I got in my head. I don't know what these guys are thinking, the Carl Framptons, and But again,
He take a punch, boy. He could take a punch.
I picked Hrgovic, but I don't mind if Joe Joyce wins. You just got to prove it to me.
Champ, can you see the sticker I put right there?
What sticker?
That one right there. Can you see it?
Yeah, WBC.
Is it noticeable or is it hard to see? It's hard to see, huh?
Yeah, it's hard to see. It gets caught up. Okay, Joyce. Good left hook. Oh, good body shot.
Good body shot by Joyce.
That was a whipping when he got lucky that landed.
Yeah.
Man, Hrgovic tried to do a Superman punch. What the fuck?
There it is. Joyce starting to activate.
Gas.
Come on, Joyce. Activate, son. Activate. Get that second win, baby.
Hrgovic looking tired.
Yeah, he is.
He throwing punches, though. And they got power.
Ooh, and they landing.
Like, if he's a club bouncer, you're fucked. But Like, you know, in this boxing match, he ain't doing it right.
Yeah. Oh, Jesus Christ. Both men threw some dangerous punches. None landed, but any one of those would have landed. It would definitely hurt him. Any one of them. And right now, Herkovich just landed a good right hand on Joyce. Joyce had,
Joyce trying to take that body out.
yeah, for sure. And that's what I wanted. That's what I was asking. I was asking for that body to get torn down. Stop headhunting and with Herkovich.
Oh, that clipped him.
Ooh, it did. Joyce got clipped by a right hand.
Hell yeah.
Oh, and he seems to be on little wobble leg. With a left hook and another right hand by Herkovich. A body shot by Herkovich.
Okay, I just caught it.
Uppercut by Joyce.
Joyce got to be careful, man.
Yeah, he does. Got to keep them hands up. He's getting a little
He got
too
his
sloppy.
head
Man.
down. He crazy.
Yeah, he's getting a little too sloppy. Joyce got to be careful. Joyce got to be careful. Good uppercut. Like a hookish
Another
uppercut.
right hand for Herkovich.
These guys are right in front of each other trading.
Dangerous. In dangerous positions right now. I mean.
Yeah, because those little shots these guys are landing.
Ooh. Herkovich.
Damn, Herkovich going for it.
Oh, Lord.
Yeah.
Joyce better be careful.
Joyce landed it right to the body, though. Shrugged it off.
Joyce just giving up headshots. He is so crazy.
Yeah, definitely got to be careful, man. He got to tighten up. Keep that high guard going.
Right back, left hook. Oh, man, you know I'm late, but Herkovich is landing.
But he's still walking Herkovich down. Got him in the corner. You know, Herkovich.
Herkovich shots got more power, though.
Yeah.
Stole this round, man.
Damn, Zamora got the stoppage? Fuck.
These motherfuckers need to hurry up so you get to that TR, dude.
Damn, bro. Joyce could take a punch, boy.
Yeah, it definitely looked like he was on wobbly legs just for a second. But he definitely made it.
$2 super chat, Young Too Cold. Joe Joyce got the defense of Homer Simpson. Crazy.
Block them shits with your face, right?
Joyce got a fucking chin and a half.
Yeah, look at that neck on him. My man got a neck as white as a tire.
85-86 according to Frampton.
Who they got?
They got it for Herkovich now.
I agree, champ. I wouldn't. I would not be disappointed if I get a draw.
You said that. You did call that early. We'll see.
I'm saying both men. You know, he's tired and he's pushing, so it's like, you know, man. And they're gonna close this round out. I see it too. They're definitely gonna.
I think Herkovich playing possum more because when he does throw, he throws with some serious intent.
Herkovich could pull this out even with a good round. If he wins the round, he wins the fight.
Yeah, Herkovich a boxer at heart for sure.
Joe Joyce's accuracy is in the basement.
Yeah, and Herkovich just slipping everything. Like he's got a pound of Vaseline on him or something, man. It's just they just all slipping right off. It's clean. It's like he just shoom right off.
Yeah, Joe Joyce's accuracy.
Yeah. Round number 10, time stamp, a minute and 50 seconds. Last round of the Joe Joyce and Herkovich fight. We're going to be going to the scorecard soon. I think it's going to be a draw.
I wanted to bet Joe Joyce by decision. Glad I didn't.
Yeah, the bookies got it right for sure. This one, I definitely didn't think they were going to go all 12, especially in the beginning of the rounds. But, you know, the bookies.
Nah, it's only a 10-rounder.
Right. Yeah, that's what I meant to say. Yeah. They said it was going to go unanimous, and they got it right.
Another right hand from Herkovich.
We got Joyce trying to walk Herkovich down, but Herkovich with a 1-2-1, it just lands like very easy on Joyce. Again.
Herkovich so lazy with the defense.
Let's not forget all that shit he was slipping earlier. You know, he's a big guy.
Yeah, I know, but he'd rather lay on the ropes, parry, and whatever the fuck he calls that.
Rope-a-dope. Let's call it what it is. We can't give him that. Everybody can run with the Philly shell. Oh. I mean, 702. Any motherfucker put his shoulder to his ear, we call it a Philly shell, right?
Yeah, for real. Hell yeah. Yeah, and the crazy thing about a Philly shell, not everybody can do a Philly shell, and it's not even just because they can't do it. You can't have a big head and do a Philly shell because if your head is too big, you won't be able. I'm telling you, that has to do with it. You think I'm playing, but a big headed person can't do a Philly. It has to be so perfect where it has to slide right off of there. If your head is too big, it'll get caught on there. Pow. So it's like big headed people can't do it. Like big wide people have a hard, or people who don't have good legs. A lot of people think that a Philly shell is you just Philly shell and then magically everything. Hell no, you got to have phenomenal footwork for that to happen. The footwork is everything. You have to be placed in a certain spot at the right time for you to be able to turn shit and slip out of there and pivot out of there at the same time. So it's like you have the footwork has to be phenomenal for the Philly shell to work. The body frame has to be a certain type, and you can't have a big head. The smaller headed guys dominate the Philly shells. Like, I got a tiny head, bro. Like sometimes my last resort, if I can't do nothing else, I go to Philly shell. That's my last resort. And it helps out because I got a smaller head. But you see people with bigger heads, bro, they'll get caught right at the top.
That glance,
Yeah.
it still hit him when it's supposed to glance and go around.
You see, Floyd had these wide ass shoulders, bro, and a small head. He can like bury that whole motherfucker in between them shoulders, bro. It was like you couldn't see nothing. It was just gone. Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Joe Joyce seemed to be confident, but I don't think he understands how this thing works.
I ain't even waiting for the fucking result.
No. I'll wait. I'll be the gentleman, and I'll be the one. I'll be your Huckleberry.
I think Herkovich won. I'm pretty sure Herkovich won. Pretty sure Herkovich won.
Oh, you got Zamora over here.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing. I'm going to ESPN.
We know Zamora.
He got the knockout already, though, right?
Oh, actually, I'm not live. I gotta go to live. Oh, I'm so behind. Shushu's on right now.
Zamora got the knockout.
Gotcha. Cool. When I switch over, it pauses it pretty much. So I haven't been on this card for a while, but I'm gonna watch it though, cause Shushu's talking right now. So I'm gonna watch the Zamora fight.
Damn, Shushu got the win already too? Oh no, they showing the old one.
Yeah, Shu ain't even on this card.
Nah,
he's not fighting today.
They were showing highlights.
Oh.
So who did fight on this card?
Already?
Steven Navarro may have been on this one. He's a prospect I believe he's out of New Mexico.
Next three fights: Steven Navarro, Art Barrera, and then Jihad Tucker. I'll be back for Jihad Tucker fight.
Yeah. Hrgovic won.
Hrgovic won. We out. Peace.
Told y'all.
Salute.
Be back.
Peace.